Good morning, everybody. It has been a while since I vlogged. It was actually 2 weeks ago where I started vlogging and I was completely fine. And then later that day, I was slowly deteriorating into getting sick where I couldn't even walk. Me walking from the kitchen, like my chair to the kitchen, I was getting so nauseous where I had to like stop halfway and sit down. I couldn't do hardly anything without like I was so nauseous. It was so bad. And I'm just like, okay, I don't know what the heck's wrong with me. And then like literally every single symptom they had for COVID, I had it, but it was on day 3. So Wednesday night I had a cough drop because I can't stop coughing. And I'm like, Graham, give me a cough drop. And I couldn't taste it. And I like the Luden's one. And I'm like, Graham, I can't taste this. I can't taste it. He's like, okay. And I'm like, hold on, I always check my email. Oh, I have a payment. Okay. I couldn't taste it. And I says, Graham, give me an onion. I want to see if I can smell anything. So he gives me an onion and I have it like up to here. Couldn't smell it. He gives me horseradish. Could not smell it. It was, yeah, it was bad. So I'm like, I think I have COVID. And he's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. And I'm like, yeah, I think I do. And I think I'm the last person to get it because I think Ben got it. And then Charlotte was up one night throwing up. She was so hot. It was ridiculous. Graham was like the lowest, but he's had his booster. I haven't had my booster yet. I was supposed to get it. But I ended up getting tested. And then it took 4 days just for me to get my results. And it was positive. So I'm like, okay, most likely we all had it. So, and it was just nice not vlogging. It was just kind of nice. Paris is right in my lap. See, Paris? Yeah. But it was just nice kind of taking a break. It was just because I couldn't hardly get up. I was barely on my computer. It was just, yeah. And then I had an Etsy order for a girl was messaging me and she wanted me to make her a bling cup. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I love making bling cups. But then I'm like, I'm so sick, I can't do it. But she asked for colors that I didn't have, so that gave me a couple more days to relax while they came in the mail. So I got her cup done the other day, and she was so excited, you know, for the cup. And I sent her a picture. And usually from the past messages I sent her, she sent me a message right back. Well, this time I sent her a picture of her cup, and I'm freaking out because I'm a person who wants to have everything perfect. And most of the stuff I can redo, but like a bling cup, there's too much effort in it to like redo it. And she didn't respond till like 15 hours later. She's like, oh my God, I absolutely love it. And then she's like, well, can you make one for my daughter? And I'm like, yeah. So I don't know if she's gonna send me another payment or not, but I'm just waiting. So not a huge rush for that, but I'll show you guys that. And then I've been kind of working on some Cricut Etsy stuff. I had a company that I absolutely love using their vinyl, and I've even made videos about it on like where I get my supplies and everything. And I absolutely love their vinyl. And I went on their website one day and they actually had a thing where you can sign up for their PR for like an influencer thing. Well, then they must have sent me an email right away, but some of my emails I don't check. My main one is the one I always check, and I have like 2 other ones that I get so many people, so many companies that send me stuff. Number one, it's Amazon crap that they want me to purchase and then they will reimburse me. Another thing is gaming, where they want to put an ad in my videos. None of these people, hardly anybody who watches my videos are really into gaming. And then I just get a bunch of stupid stuff. Like I have Canon, they offered me $7,000 for me to use their camera. And I'm like, no, that's not real. Like there's so many scam people out there. So it's like, you gotta really, like I maybe only take 2% of all the offers that I get. It's that bad. But I didn't even look at the email. Well, then I got an Instagram message one night and they're like, hey, we saw that you applied for an influencer thing and we saw your channel and we would like to send you a PR package. And I'm like, seriously? And they're like, yeah. So it comes from China, but there is a company in California, but their main company is in China, in Hong Kong. So they're sending it to me. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get here, but I am super, super stoked for it. So they're like, all we ask for you to do is just do a YouTube video for the product. I'm not getting paid for it, which I am totally fine because I will take vinyl. So like, I really want to know what kind of vinyl I'm getting. They said they're sending me, I think, 10 rolls or something like that. But I am beyond stoked because I absolutely love their vinyl. All the color changing cups and stuff that I do, that is their vinyl. So I absolutely love, love, love their product. So I can't stop patting my Paris. My Paris. Okay, Paris, I gotta get up. I gotta get up. Paris, get up. Paris, no, yes. She can't hear me. Okay, so yeah, even with COVID, I was so sick I couldn't even read. But I am currently watching Alice in Wonderland. I was eating my breakfast. This movie was apparently made in 1985. I remember watching this as a kid, but I was only 2 years old in 1985. So I'm like, oh, I don't recall watching this when I was 2. It must have came on like TV years later, because I remember watching this, and the scene that gets me is there's these women that are just dressed as chess players. One red, one white, and then there's a black and white checkerboard or whatever, and I remember that, and I'm just like, what movie is that? What movie? It's Alice Through the Looking Glass. So this is Alice in Wonderland and Alice Through the Looking Glass. It was a made-for-TV movie, but I remember watching it when I was older. And then at Menards one year, I saw that they were selling that for $5. I'm like, what the heck is this? I'm like, oh my god, it's the movie I watched as a kid. I was so excited. So I'm like, I'm buying it. Because there's movies now that are so hard to find on DVD, it's ridiculous. So, it's 9:08. Charlotte is still sleeping. Grandma's still sleeping. Yesterday we got 5 inches of snow. It is now snowing again. Very little, but it was snowing heavier today. Earlier, I think we got about 2 more inches. I gotta go outside and shovel unless Graham's gonna do it. But that's okay. It's supposed to be, it's 14 degrees outside. So got that. I got 2 PVC things. I don't know if I've showed you guys these, but these are the PVC things that I sell. So I got those 2. Actually, I've been getting so many PVC orders that I've been actually writing my cards ahead of time. So if I get an order like that second, I can pack it up super fast. So I gotta pack those up. I also sold my cup. I sold this. So if I sell another one, I'm gonna actually make a video on how I made this. So I gotta get that all packed up. And then I'm starting to do challenges and money saving things, because you guys know I do $5 challenges. And I absolutely love it. I love saving every single $5 bill that I have, because, you know, it adds up, you know. And I've been trying to pay with cash more than credit card, because, you know, credit cards, it just keeps adding up. If I pay with cash, I just feel a little bit better. So that's what I've been doing. Well, I've been seeing these people, you know, talking about more challenges. So I actually got a bunch of the planners, and I'm going to be making envelopes for them. I started taking pictures of them, and then I got super sick, so I had to stop. So I'm going to start making the envelopes, probably working on them today. I just got to figure out some font options and words. And then I'm also doing a thing called the 100 envelope challenge. So there's, right now I think this is 104, I think it's 104, 103 pieces of paper. But what I'm actually doing is I'm laminating them. And I'm making a video on how to do this too, but I'm gonna sell these on my Etsy page. But basically, what you do is you have an envelope, and then you put, so whatever, you can pick whatever number you want, you can do it in order, however you want, but you don't have to do it in 100 days, you can do it however long you want. So if you want to go on a trip in 2 years, you can start doing the $100 challenge, or the 100 envelope challenge. So basically for like number 1, you'd put $1 in. For number 57, you'd put $57 in it, and you just keep on going until you get to all 100 envelopes stuffed. I also am going to do a $50 one, or a 50 envelope challenge too. But if you get to 100, that's $5,050, you guys. $5,050. So like, we're talking about, you know, going to Disney in the next, not this year, but next year. And I'm like, man, that's be perfect. I could just start, you know, saving. And then when I have my garage sale, like if you guys sell some of your stuff, put that money in there, you know, and just sell anything, because I'm starting to get rid of crap. and I'm just like, I could just put the money that I get from that stuff in those envelopes. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I got that. I also am gonna start working on making sign holders. You can either do it this way. Sorry you guys, this is a long video today because I haven't been talking to you so much. And then I'm also doing it this way. But I'm gonna do wedding signs like tables and then gifts and presents, and then I gotta find a font that I really like. So I'm gonna start working on those too. I got all this stuff ordered for that. So yeah, the weekend where I started getting sick, my neighbor got arrested again for the 3rd time. He broke his bail, whatever, so like his dad keeps bailing him out of jail, but it looks like he like beat his parents up or something. But now he's no longer in jail, but he's not supposed to be anywhere near our area. Well, then we noticed that the mom and the 2 kids have been gone all week. And I was telling Grandma, I'm like, Grandma, I haven't seen those guys. I'm like, I'm hoping they're okay. Well, then my neighbor messaged me the next day. She's like, have you seen, you know, so-and-so? And I says, no. I says, I just told Graham this last night. She's like, I wonder what's going on. And I'm like, I wonder if she maybe took the kids like on a mini vacation just to get rid of everything that's going on, you know, keep the kids' minds busy. And so this morning I saw that little girl at the bus stop. So yeah. And I've noticed since her dad's been gone, she hasn't been violent or been a pain in the butt or anything, which is a good sign. So I'm happy to see that those guys were doing okay. Like, I'm just a very observant person. I'm always watching out for things because you never know what could happen. So that's the excitement I've had. And up here comes the plow. Look at these guys are just blowing through the neighborhood. How fast is this guy going? Boom, 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 boom. There you go, thank you. And I gotta go shovel the end of my driveway. Yeah, I hear Charlotte. Maybe not. It was probably a plow. So yeah, so today I'm just gonna work on some laundry. My living room was picked up really good last night, but the wrecking crew destroyed it again, so I'm just gonna pick up a couple more things. Picking up laundry, I gotta do the dishes, which I'm gonna do the dishes right now. And then today I'm gonna finish my Etsy orders. I got 4 Etsy orders I got to mail out today. And then this is the cup. Her name was Jessica, so all I want to say is, it's me, Jessica, from the movie The Hot Chick. And yes, I had to watch that because I kept quoting that movie. So that was the cup that I did. So yeah, so I got a lot of stuff to do today, but I plan on doing it. Mondays are usually the days where I'm kind of just like, so we will see how it goes. But yeah, I'm just excited. I got Etsy orders. I'm just gonna clean up a little bit, watch the movie while I'm emptying the dishwasher. So that's all the excitement that I've had going on. So I will catch you guys back later today when I show you guys more things to do. I still have to do a taste test of the Wendy's Frosty cereal. I actually bought it the day after Christmas, but then I kept forgetting about it, and then when I was gonna do it, then I got sick and I had no taste at all. And I'm like, well, I can't taste this if I have no taste. I maybe have like 90% of my taste back, but my hearing's been weird and I know it messed up my lungs because I'm constantly coughing all the time, and I can just feel something in my lungs where it's just I'm not getting fully all the air that I need. So that's okay, but I will catch you guys back later. Hello. So I was slacking yesterday because it was just so nice to go a whole 2 weeks without vlogging, picking up my camera. I literally had my camera on my kitchen table for a whole entire week. Like, it was crazy. But it is 12:21 on Tuesday morning. I'm gonna go stand in the sun because I'm a little cold. Charlotte and I are just chilling. We're watching Blippi. But I'm actually working on some of my Etsy stuff. Yesterday I ended up going to Old Navy because Ben was wanting this one shirt that he's been eyeing up, and I'm like, yeah, it's been a while since we've gone to Old Navy. So I found some clothes for Charlotte for like $1. I always buy off season, and I always buy, most of the time I buy clearance, off season, and ahead. So I found a pair of some pants for her for like $2. They were so cute, but they only had them in 5T, and I'm like, well, we're gonna buy some for 5T. So that's just how I shop. I found a shirt for 97 cents, another shirt for $1.49. I was showing Graham, I'm like, Graham, I got this shirt for 97 cents. And then he's like, I says, well, how much did I get the second shirt for? He's like, 97 cents. I says, no, I got it for $1.49. He's like, you paid too much. He knows that I like to get as much money as I save as much money as I can for clothing. So got that, and then Orlando, was it Orlando Couponer? I met her and I can't remember her channel. But anyways, she was talking about Ross, you know, marking things down. So I went to Ross, and I've been in there like maybe 3 or 4 times, and one time it took forever for the checkout, and they only had like 1 employee doing the checkout, and after like waiting I think 10-15 minutes, Graham and I ended up just walking out the door. It wasn't worth getting what we had in our cart waiting any longer because the person was still not even halfway done. I get there yesterday, and there's these 2 ladies that are already at the checkout, and they have 2 carts full of stuff already. So Charlotte and I, you know, go walking around, and I don't really see anything that pops my mind, but she said she wanted something. So I go stand in line, and like after like a couple minutes, I'm like, I've been in this store for at least 10-15 minutes, and these ladies are still at the register, and there's 3 people still in front of me. So I'm like, I slowly walked back and then put it on the shelf. Charlotte caught on, and then she had a fit, so I had to carry her out the store crying. But those ladies still had a half a cart full of stuff. And then I saw 2 employees standing in the back of the store just leaning, chit-chatting the whole time. So I'm just like, whatever. I ended up just walking out the door because I'm like, it's not worth me to get 1 item to wait in line for 15-20 minutes for 1 item. So I just left. And then we went to Costco because I needed to get baby wipes, because I usually get baby wipes on Amazon. I get the Huggies brand for like 10 bucks, but they're like currently out of stock, and I needed baby wipes, and Costco has a pretty decent price for them. So plus you get twice as much anyways, so I'm like, okay, that's a good deal. So I went to Costco, and then we just stayed home, and I made it back in time just for Ben, and then we just kind of laid low for the rest of the night. I did work on some of my Etsy stuff. I got 1 box done. So I have 2 boxes already cut out, ready to go. This one I only have 42 of them, so I need what? 58 more to go for that, if I did count that right. This one's all ready to go. I'm gonna, what I'm gonna actually do is mix all the colors. I don't know if I just might leave it as this, or I might mix and match all the colors and stuff, kind of make them all different. Right, Miss Charlotte? She's having a bad morning. But that's okay. That's okay. We all have a bad morning. But she loves to help me. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to start laminating my second batch of cards. I have another batch of cards right here. So I got 2 batches of cards that I need to still laminate. And then I'm going to finish that batch. But I only let my laminator on per batch, and then I let it shut off and cool down because I don't want it to overheat. And then I also still need to do the binders that I have, so I need to start getting all that stuff ready to go and cut out. Oh, you gotta put that in there? There you go.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. So that's what's going on today. I've been pretty good at keeping the kitchen table clear. Like, there's some stuff on here, but I just gotta carry some of it downstairs.
Mommy.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, no.
So that's what's going on for today. I'm just kind of laying low. I got some laundry going on. I do have to empty the dishwasher, but I have all day to do that. Graham's getting home, I think, around 5:30. It is cold outside. It is currently 3 degrees. It was -5 when Ben went to school this morning. They said it was supposed to be even colder tomorrow, but now it sounds like it'll be warmer.
Open.
I'll open in a little bit, okay? Okay. So where she's gonna continue being my helper, she likes to help me laminate stuff. But I need to time on how long it takes me to do all this stuff, because I gotta figure out like how much time I do it. Like, is it an hour a box or not? I need to figure that out. But I'll probably start a whole new batch and figure out all that at the end when Miss Charlotte's like taking a nap or something. So we're gonna continue laminating, and I will be back, and I will try to have more of the binders. I got I think I showed you guys all the colors that I have. So I got blue, pink, light purple, light pink, and then I got a mint and a white. So I just gotta figure out designs and stuff, but I'm definitely gonna start making the envelopes. But I'm excited to get some stuff done, so I will be back. Well, I decided to end the vlog tonight, 'cause I almost forgot. It's like almost 9 o'clock. It is cold outside. There's so far in our area, there's 60 schools that are closed for tomorrow because it's supposed to be like negative 35. I don't even know what it is. So I'm keeping an eye out for Ben's school. They haven't announced it yet, but I usually kind of check the emails in the news stations when I wake up in the morning because it might be just too cold for the kids. But I have a feeling it's hard to say if he'll have school or not. So yeah, and if he has school tomorrow, if he doesn't, not a big deal. But today I did get a lot of my things I got everything all laminated. I have one more set of the 100 envelope challenge to cut out, and then I still have to cut out some more for my other box. And then I was also gonna do like solid colors too. So I need to get like a thing of solid colors because everybody wants different things. So I'm gonna work on a solid thing. Graham and Ben are arguing right now. They're always arguing. So I got those. I'm hoping to start taking photos of it tomorrow. I have my binders, all the fonts all figured out, the wording all figured out. I now just need to figure out designs. Like Alyssa, I made like a Disney silhouette of that. I would love to do Disney. I would love to do Harry Potter, but I cannot do copyrighted stuff, especially on Etsy, because some places are like super picky. So I was thinking of doing like different sizes of silhouettes on the binders, like, you know, butterflies, different sizes. I was going to do stars, paw prints, maybe hearts. I was thinking of doing sunflowers. I was just trying to figure out some other examples to do, and then I was going to put their name on their little flap. And I was thinking of having it like, you know, say budget binder, but then, you know, when people see it, you don't want it to say budget binder because somebody who else might see it and be like, oh, there's money in there. So I have one that's for like money and everything, and then I have one for like couponing and everything. Like I used to carry an envelope that had like 6 different slots, and I'd carry it for Target and Walmart and then CVS and Walgreens and everything, and it was so much convenient. So I have a binder that I already made. I don't know what I did with it. I gotta find it, but I'm gonna start having that be like my couponing binder. I keep my pens and stuff in there. So I got that all figured out. I got the colors. I just gotta figure out like if I want to do iridescent design or if I want to do black or white. I'm trying to figure all that stuff out. I might just take a couple of pictures of some of the vinyl and then have people choose what they want. So if you guys have other ideas, go for it or let me know. But I'm getting that stuff. It's already saved in my drafts. I just have to get some more design ideas and get that stuff started. So gonna work on that. But other than that, I'm happy I got some more stuff done. For once, I don't have an Etsy order. I haven't had an Etsy order for 24 hours, which I'm excited. I need to work. We're going to a birthday party on Saturday. Graham is getting fixed on Friday. But we are going to a birthday party on Saturday, and I have a friend who paid me to do a cup for him. So I need to work on that. He wasn't in no rush, but I saw him at our ugly sweater party. And so me and the kids are going while Graham stays at home because it just works out better. So I have to get that cut. I have to etch some glass. So I got to get his design cut out and that figured out. Coupon Queen, I need to get your stuff worked on. And then I also need to work on a friend's, another friend messaged me about doing a mug. So I have to get a mug, but he's not in a rush for it. Then that's it for orders and stuff. But I'm just trying to get things caught up. Get some more stuff posted on Etsy. I've been throwing things away, getting rid of things. So, it takes baby steps. I cleared out a lot of the food area in my little mini pantry that I have here. So, I'm just kind of organizing it all over again. So, I need to just start going through stuff. You know what's funny is I've had these earrings in my ear before I met Graham. Okay, I know it's weird. But I've taken them out twice in my life. It was when I got married, and then one time when my work made me take them out because we're not supposed to have hoop earrings. And so ever since then I always hid my ears. But I lost one. And I've been trying to find, I got these earrings at Claire's and they're for sensitive ears. And I have yet to find anything like this. I've tried Amazon, and I don't want like a 30 pack. I want some like good solid ones, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what else to do. So I'm just like, oh, I gotta search for some earrings, because they have like, these used to be like, used to have like a black ball, everything to it. Hey girl, I knew you'd find me. You always find me. Okay, bye. You gonna shut the door? No? 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 Okay. You want to say goodbye to everybody? Say goodbye. I see you tomorrow.
No.
No? Well, it's a long vlog anyways, but I am back. I'm still going to kind of just keep it at my own pace. Oh, really? I got a cha-ching. Oh, my God. Okay, that means I have an Etsy. A cha-ching. That means I have an Etsy order. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Say bye.
No.
Bye.
No, Mommy.
Okay, see ya.